Good morning, folks. Happy Friday. It's Coach Simmons here. Give me a like, share, and subscribe. This one's going to be interesting. There's talk going around about realignment again. No, they're not going to add more teams. They're going to readjust. This one is actually in response to people saying they lost old rivalries. But for the peanut gallery in the back, they're not going to like it. So, the history of the SWAC really started in the West, what y'all call the West. Louisiana and Texas, Oklahoma. But as time went on, certain teams fell out and certain teams came in, which leads us to the realignment issue. What the rumor going around is taking a team from the East Division, putting them to the West Division. And you know from the title of this damn video who that team is. Now, by doing this, you would reinvigorate all those old rivalries. The Jackson State versus Southern versus Grambling versus Texas Southern versus Prairie View versus Pine Bluff. But by putting Alcorn in the East, you're putting them with all of the new schools. The Alabama States, your A&Ms, your Bethune-Cookmans, your BC, Florida A&M. Now, in theory, this would make perfect sense. Because you can imagine how we all were happy to see the Orange Blossom Classic, but then mad, no disrespect to PV, we wanted to see the Orange Blossom Classic as the SWAC championship game. Putting Jackson State in the West puts it back with its natural rivals and would leave the East to build instead of constantly being behind FAMU and Jackson State. Alcorn, Valley, Alabama State, A&M, Florida A&M, and Bethune-Cookman, that would be a great Eastern Conference. Also, you protect the Boombox Classic. People were kind of mad about that. You protect all the natural rivals back from the 50s. So all the old heads will be happy with that. But on top of that, it does bring up great rivalries. And you will bring up great games for the SWAC championship. And we all know Southern and Grambling, unless they're going to be fighting for a playoff spot, the host, not to be going into, can't go to the playoffs. So basically, the loser of the Eastern Division can go to the playoffs, which is what's going on now. I am not mad at Dr. McClellan. If this is what you're really thinking about doing, you bring balance to the conference. And you bring some damn good football games to the conference. I think by taking Jackson State out of the East, you may elevate Valley up. Because Valley doesn't have to play Jackson State once a year. And then when they come back to play them every 2 years or so, that makes every game more important. Get a man 2 snaps up. We'll see how it plays out. It's Coach Simmons. And we're on this ride out with this one. Y'all have a lovely weekend. I'm off to coach. Holla at you.